Let me ask you something important. When was the last time you really thought about your eyesight? Not just reading glasses, not just blurry vision at night, but the long-term health of your eyes. Because here's the truth. As we age, our eyes don't weaken overnight. They slowly lose nutrients, blood flow, and protection. And most people don't notice until damage has already been done. Now listen carefully. There is one simple seed backed by nutrition science that you can eat before bed that may help protect your vision, reduce eye strain, support night vision, and slow age-related eye decline naturally. No drugs, no expensive supplements, just nature working the way it was designed to. And that seed is flaxseed. When we talk about protecting eyesight naturally, we must first understand something very important. The eyes are not separate from the rest of the body. They are living, delicate tissues that depend on proper circulation, balanced inflammation, and a steady supply of nutrients every single day. When any of these systems begin to weaken, especially as we age, vision slowly starts to decline. This doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly, year after year, often without pain, until one day you notice blurred vision, dry eyes, difficulty seeing at night, or increased sensitivity to light. This is where flaxseed becomes incredibly powerful. Flaxseed is one of nature's most concentrated sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid. Omega-3C are essential fats, meaning your body cannot produce them on its own. You must get them from food. These fats play a critical role in maintaining the structure and function of the retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye. The retina is constantly exposed to oxidative stress from light, screens, and environmental toxins. Omega-3Cs help stabilize retinal cell membranes, making them more resilient and less prone to damage over time. This is one reason populations that consume more omega-3 rich foods tend to have lower rates of age-related vision problems. Another major benefit of flaxseed is its powerful anti-inflammatory effect. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the leading contributors to vision loss as we age. Inflammation can damage tiny blood vessels that supply the eyes, interfere with tear production, and accelerate degenerative conditions such as macular degeneration. Omega-3C from flaxseed help calm this inflammation at the cellular level. They influence the production of anti-inflammatory compounds in the body, allowing eye tissues to function more smoothly and with less irritation. This is especially important for people who experience burning redness or gritty sensations in the eyes. Dry eyes are one of the most common complaints among older adults, and flaxseed plays a very important role here as well. The surface of the eye is protected by a thin tear film that keeps it moist, nourished, and free from infection. Omega-3 fatty acids help improve the quality of this tear film by supporting the oil-producing glands in the eyelids. When these glands function properly, tears don't evaporate as quickly, leading to better comfort, less dryness, and clearer vision. Many people notice that with regular flaxseed intake, their eyes feel more lubricated, especially in the morning. Flaxseed is also rich in unique antioxidants known as lignans. These compounds are extremely powerful at neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. The eyes are particularly vulnerable to oxidative damage because they are constantly exposed to light and oxygen. Over time, this oxidative stress can harm the lens, leading to cloudiness and damage the macula, which is responsible for sharp central vision. Lignans help protect these delicate structures by reducing oxidative stress and supporting long-term cellular health. This protective effect is one of the reasons flaxseed is associated with slower age-related decline in vision. Blood circulation is another critical factor in eye health, and flaxseed supports this in a very gentle yet effective way. The eyes rely on tiny blood vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the retina and optic nerve. Poor circulation means these tissues don't receive what they need to function optimally. Omega-3 fatty acids help improve blood flow by supporting healthy blood vessels and reducing stiffness in the vascular system. Better circulation means better nourishment for the eyes, which can translate into improved clarity, contrast, and overall visual performance. There is also an important mineral component in flaxseed that often gets overlooked. Flaxseed contains zinc and magnesium, both of which are essential for proper eye function. Zinc plays a key role in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it is used to produce melanin, a pigment that protects the eyes from light damage and supports night vision. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps relax blood vessels and supports nerve function, allowing signals from the eyes to travel efficiently to the brain. Together, these minerals enhance the overall protective effect of flaxseed on vision. Another point worth mentioning is the impact of modern lifestyle on eyesight. Constant exposure to screens places tremendous strain on the eyes, leading to fatigue, dryness, and blurred vision. Blue light exposure increases oxidative stress and inflammation in eye tissues. The nutrients in flaxseed help counteract these effects by strengthening cell membranes and improving the eye's natural defense systems. While flaxseed is not a cure for excessive screen use, it provides foundational nutritional support that helps the eyes recover more effectively from daily strain. What makes flaxseed especially appealing is its simplicity. You don't need high doses, complicated protocols, or expensive supplements. Just a small, consistent amount can provide ongoing support for eye health. Over time, this consistency matters far more than occasional large doses. The body responds to steady nourishment, and the eyes are no exception. When you supply the right fats and antioxidants regularly, you create an internal environment that favors protection rather than degeneration. Perhaps the most important thing to understand is that vision loss is often preventable or at least slowable when you act early. Flaxseed is not about quick fixes or instant results. It is about supporting your eyes day by day, reducing the factors that contribute to damage, and strengthening the tissues that allow you to see clearly. When combined with a balanced diet, proper hydration, and healthy lifestyle habits, flaxseed becomes a powerful ally in preserving eyesight naturally as you age. In the end, protecting your vision is about respecting how delicate and valuable your eyes truly are. Flaxseed offers a natural, accessible way to nourish and protect them from the inside out. Small choices repeated daily can make a meaningful difference over the years. And when it comes to something as precious as your eyesight, those small choices are worth making. The timing of when you nourish your body can be just as important as what you nourish it with, and this is something many people overlook when it comes to eye health. During the day, your body is focused on activity, digestion, movement, and responding to stress. At night, however, everything changes. As you sleep, your body shifts into a deep repair and recovery mode. Hormones are released, inflammation decreases, tissues regenerate, and damaged cells begin to heal. This natural nighttime process is exactly why consuming flaxseed before bed can have such a powerful effect on your eyes. When you eat ground flaxseed in the evening, the omega-3 fatty acids it contains are absorbed slowly and steadily. Rather than being used immediately for energy, these healthy fats become available during sleep when the body prioritizes repair. This is especially important for the eyes because eye tissues are delicate and highly sensitive to inflammation and oxidative stress. Nighttime provides a calm internal environment where nutrients can be directed toward healing rather than competing with daytime demands. One of the first benefits many people notice from nighttime flaxseed intake is improved eye comfort in the morning. Dry eyes often feel worse upon waking because tear production slows during sleep. Omega-3 fatty acids support the glands responsible for producing the oily layer of tears, which prevents excessive evaporation. By supplying these fats before bed, you help these glands function more efficiently overnight. This can result in eyes that feel more lubricated, less irritated, and less stiff when you wake up. Another important factor is blood circulation. During sleep, blood vessels naturally relax and blood pressure drops. This allows for improved microcirculation to delicate tissues, including the eyes. When omega-3s are present in the bloodstream at this time, they help enhance blood flow even further by improving vessel flexibility and reducing inflammation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the retina and optic nerve, which are essential for maintaining sharp vision and preventing degeneration. Nighttime is also when oxidative stress can be repaired. Throughout the day, your eyes are constantly exposed to light, screens, pollution, and environmental toxins. All of these generate free radicals that damage eye cells. During sleep, antioxidant systems become more active, working to neutralize this damage. Flaxseed provides antioxidants, including lignans, that support this process. When taken before bed, these compounds are available during the body's natural detoxification and repair phase, helping protect eye tissues from cumulative damage. Eye strain is another issue that benefits from nighttime nutritional support. Many people spend hours focusing on screens, reading, or driving, which places continuous stress on the eye muscles and nerves. By the end of the day, these structures are fatigued and inflamed. Sleep is the only time they truly get a chance to recover. Consuming flaxseed before bed supplies nutrients that help calm inflammation and support nerve function, allowing the eyes to relax more fully during sleep. Over time, this can lead to reduced eye fatigue and improved visual endurance during the day. There is also a neurological component to consider. Vision is not just about the eyes, it is about how the eyes communicate with the brain. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for nerve health and signal transmission. At night, the nervous system undergoes maintenance and repair. Providing omega-3 cells before sleep supports this process, helping maintain clear and efficient communication between the eyes and the brain. This is particularly important for older adults, as nerve signaling naturally slows with age. Another reason nighttime flaxseed intake is so effective is digestion. In the evening, especially when eaten in a small amount, ground flaxseed is digested slowly and gently. This steady digestion allows for more consistent nutrient absorption without spikes in blood sugar or insulin. Stable blood sugar levels are important for eye health because fluctuations can damage small blood vessels in the eyes over time. By keeping digestion calm and controlled, nighttime flaxseed supports both metabolic and visual health. Sleep itself also improves when inflammation is reduced and digestion is supported. Many people find that flaxseed before bed promotes a sense of calm and fullness without heaviness. Better sleep quality enhances all repair processes in the body, including those affecting vision. Poor sleep, on the other hand, increases inflammation, oxidative stress, and eye discomfort. By supporting restful sleep, flaxseed indirectly contributes to healthier eyes. Consistency is key when it comes to nighttime routines. The body thrives on rhythm. When you consume flaxseed before bed regularly, you create a predictable pattern that your body adapts to. Over time, this rhythm enhances the efficiency of nutrient utilization during sleep. The eyes begin to benefit not from a single dose, but from the cumulative effect of nightly support. This is how meaningful long-term protection is built. It is important to understand that nighttime flaxseed is not a quick fix. You may not notice dramatic changes in a few days. However, with consistent use over weeks and months, many people experience less dryness, reduced irritation, improved comfort, and more stable vision. These subtle improvements are signs that the underlying health of the eyes is being supported. In a world where many people rely on artificial solutions for eye problems, using nutrition to work with the body's natural repair cycle is both powerful and practical. By nourishing your eyes before sleep, you are giving them exactly what they need at the time they can use it best. This simple habit aligns with the body's design, allowing healing to occur naturally and efficiently. Ultimately, protecting vision is not about forcing change, but about supporting the body's innate ability to repair itself. Eating flaxseed before bed is a gentle, intelligent way to do just that. It respects the body's natural rhythms, enhances overnight recovery, and provides lasting support for eye health as you age. Small actions taken at the right time can have a profound impact, and this is one of those actions that quietly works while you rest. When it comes to natural health, one of the most common mistakes people make is assuming that simply eating a healthy food automatically guarantees results. The truth is, how you consume something, in what form, and in what amount can make a tremendous difference in how your body responds. Flaxseed is a perfect example of this. While it is one of the most powerful foods for supporting eye health, its benefits depend entirely on proper preparation and correct dosage. Flaxseed has an outer shell that is extremely tough and resistant to digestion. If you swallow whole flax seeds, they often pass through your digestive system almost completely intact. This means that many of the valuable nutrients, especially the omega-3 fatty acids, are not absorbed at all. You may think you are doing something good for your body, but in reality you are missing most of the benefits. This is why using ground flaxseed is essential. Grinding breaks open the seed, allowing your digestive enzymes to access and absorb its nutrients effectively. Freshness is another critical factor. Flaxseed contains delicate fats that can oxidize when exposed to air, heat, or light. Once these fats become rancid, not only do they lose their health benefits, but they may actually contribute to inflammation. This is why freshly ground flaxseed is always the best option. Grinding small amounts at home ensures that the omega-3 sets and antioxidants remain intact. If you purchase pre-ground flaxseed, it should be stored in an airtight container in the refrigerator to preserve its quality. Dosage also matters more than most people realize. More is not always better. In fact, taking excessive amounts of flaxseed can lead to digestive discomfort such as bloating, gas, or cramping. The goal is to provide the body with enough nutrients to support healing without overwhelming the digestive system. For most people, 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon per day is sufficient. This small amount, taken consistently, delivers meaningful benefits over time. The timing of consumption plays an important role as well. Taking ground flax seed 30 to 60 minutes before bed allows the body to digest it slowly and use its nutrients during the night's repair cycle. This timing supports eye health, reduces inflammation, and improves nutrient utilization. Consuming flax seed too close to a heavy meal may reduce absorption as it can compete with other foods for digestion. Keeping the intake simple and intentional enhances its effectiveness. Hydration is another key element that should not be overlooked. Flaxseed contains soluble fiber which absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract. This can be very beneficial for digestion, but only if adequate fluids are consumed. Drinking a small glass of water after taking flaxseed helps prevent constipation and supports smooth digestion. Proper hydration also enhances circulation, which further benefits the eyes. There is also an individual aspect to dosage. Everyone's body is different, and factors such as age, digestive health, medication use, and overall diet can influence how flaxseed is tolerated. For individuals who are new to flaxseed or who have sensitive digestion, starting with a ½ teaspoon and gradually increasing is a wise approach. This allows the body to adapt and minimizes the risk of discomfort. Another important consideration is interaction with medications. Flaxseed has mild blood thinning properties due to its omega-3 content. While this is beneficial for circulation, individuals taking blood thinning medications should be cautious, starting with a low dose and consulting a healthcare professional ensures safety. This is not about fear, but about being informed and respectful of how natural substances interact with the body. How flaxseed is combined with other foods can also influence absorption. Mixing ground flaxseed into warm water, yogurt, or oatmeal is simple and effective. These combinations support digestion without interfering with nutrient uptake. Avoid cooking flaxseed at high temperatures as heat can damage its healthy fats. Keeping preparation gentle preserves its eye protective properties. Consistency is where real results come from. Taking the correct form and dosage occasionally will not provide lasting benefits. The body responds to regular daily nourishment. When ground flaxseed is consumed in the proper amount each evening, it becomes part of a routine that the body recognizes and utilizes efficiently. Over weeks and months, this consistency supports reduced inflammation, improved circulation, and better eye comfort. It is also important to listen to your body. Signs that Flaxseed is working include improved digestion, less eye dryness, and overall comfort. Signs that the dosage may be too high include bloating or discomfort. Adjusting slightly rather than stopping altogether often resolves these issues. Natural health is not about rigid rules. It is about balance and awareness. In a world filled with conflicting health advice, the simplicity of proper form and dosage can easily be overlooked, yet this simplicity is what makes flaxseed so effective. By using ground flaxseed, keeping it fresh, taking the right amount, and consuming it at the right time, you allow its nutrients to work as intended. This approach respects the body's natural processes and maximizes the protective effects on your eyes. Ultimately, flaxseed is not a miracle food, it is a supportive one. Its power lies in how intelligently it is used. When consumed properly in the right form and dosage, it becomes a reliable ally in maintaining eye health and slowing age-related decline. Small, thoughtful adjustments in how you take it can make all the difference, turning a simple seed into a meaningful part of your long-term vision care routine. When it comes to preserving eyesight, many people believe that vision loss is an unavoidable part of aging. They assume that weaker vision, night blindness, dryness, or degeneration are simply things they must accept with time, but this belief is not entirely true. While aging does bring changes, the speed and severity of those changes are strongly influenced by daily habits. One of the most powerful truths in natural health is that small, consistent actions can have a profound long-term impact, and this is especially true when it comes to protecting your vision. Your eyes are living tissues that respond to how you treat your body every day. They depend on circulation, nutrient availability, inflammation control, and nerve health. When these systems are supported consistently, the eyes are far more resilient. This is why a simple habit like consuming flaxseed daily can make such a meaningful difference over time. It is not about instant results. It is about creating an internal environment that favors protection rather than deterioration. Age-related vision decline often begins quietly. Long before noticeable symptoms appear, microscopic changes are taking place in the retina, lens, and optic nerve. Oxidative stress slowly damages cells, inflammation narrows tiny blood vessels, and nutrient delivery becomes less efficient. These changes may go unnoticed for years. However, when supportive habits are in place early, they help slow this process dramatically. Consistent flaxseed intake provides the eyes with a steady supply of omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants that counteract these silent changes. One of the most common concerns as people age is night vision. Difficulty seeing in low light is often linked to reduced blood flow, oxidative damage, and nutrient deficiencies. Omega-3 fatty acids help maintain healthy blood vessels and support retinal function, which are critical for adapting to changes in light. Over time, this consistent support can help preserve night vision and reduce the feeling of strain or insecurity when driving or walking in dim environments. Macular degeneration is another major concern, especially for individuals over 60. The macula is responsible for sharp central vision, and it is particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress. Antioxidants and healthy fats play a key role in protecting this area from damage. While flaxseed is not a cure, its regular use helps reduce the factors that contribute to degeneration. By lowering inflammation and supporting cellular health, this simple habit becomes part of a long-term strategy to protect central vision. Dry eyes and irritation are often dismissed as minor annoyances, but they can significantly affect quality of life. Chronic dryness increases the risk of infection, inflammation, and blurred vision. Regular intake of omega-3 sups supports tear production and improves the quality of the tear film. When this support is provided daily, the eyes are better equipped to maintain moisture and comfort even in dry environments or with extended screen use. Consistency also plays an important role in nerve health. Vision depends on clear communication between the eyes and the brain. Over time, inflammation and poor nutrition can slow nerve signaling. Omega-3 fatty acids support the structure and function of nerve cells, helping preserve this communication. This is especially important for older adults, as nerve repair becomes less efficient with age. A daily habit that supports nerve health contributes to more stable and reliable vision. Another important aspect of consistency is its cumulative effect. One day of healthy eating will not change vision, just as one day of poor habits will not destroy it. The body responds to patterns. When flaxseed is consumed regularly, its nutrients build up in cell membranes and tissues, creating lasting benefits. This gradual accumulation is what leads to meaningful long-term protection. Simple habits are often the most sustainable. A teaspoon of ground flaxseed before bed does not require special equipment, significant expense, or major lifestyle changes. Because it is easy to maintain, it is more likely to become part of a daily routine. This ease is critical because the best health habit is the one you can keep. Over years, this small routine can help preserve vision far more effectively than occasional extreme interventions. It is also important to understand that flaxseed works best as part of a broader healthy lifestyle. Adequate hydration, balanced nutrition, regular movement, and proper sleep all contribute to eye health. Flaxseed complements these habits by providing targeted nutritional support. Together, these practices create a foundation that supports not only vision, but overall well-being. There is a sense of empowerment that comes from taking simple, proactive steps to protect your health. Vision loss can feel frightening because it often seems out of our control. However, when you adopt small daily habits that support eye health, you shift from a reactive mindset to a proactive one. You are no longer waiting for problems to appear, you are actively working to prevent them. The most important thing to remember is that preservation is easier than repair. Once significant damage occurs, options become limited. By supporting your eyes consistently, you give them the best chance to remain strong and functional for as long as possible. This does not guarantee perfect vision forever, but it greatly improves the odds of maintaining independence, confidence, and quality of life. In the end, protecting your vision is not about one dramatic change. It is about respecting the cumulative power of small, thoughtful actions. A simple daily habit practiced consistently can slow the processes that lead to vision decline and support the natural resilience of your eyes. Over time, these small choices add up, quietly working in the background to preserve something incredibly precious. And when it comes to your eyesight, that quiet, steady protection is one of the greatest investments you can make.